everyone. Welcome to Wonderful Living by Jerry Garcia, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be making a macaroni salad. It's actually a macaroni chicken salad with a little twist. So let me introduce to you the ingredients. So I have here some macaroni, and then we have some extra sharp cheddar cheese. I got some pineapple, those are tidbits, and then we have some pickled relish, and then this is the twist. I got some dill, fresh dill. This is actually the fresh dill. Smells fresh and yummy. And then I'll be using a Kraft good olive oil based mayonnaise, and then we have some salt and pepper. All right, let's go start. To make the macaroni chicken salad, you will be needing a boiled pasta, which I have it right here. I will show you how you would normally boil it, just in case people haven't encountered boiling a pasta. The water is boiling, so we're gonna put the pasta right now. We'll add a little of salt, and we'll continue cooking. Once it boiled, you will be draining it. So this is the drained pasta. I've used a small version, small cut pasta. And then we will just incorporate all the ingredients. So let me start with, I'm gonna be putting in some mayonnaise because we need some. I'll start with some viscosity because it has. So this is, I don't normally have some measurement, but I just eyeball it. But I would say a good about, let's start with like a maybe 3 tablespoons to 5 tablespoons eyeball. I will start with a 3 tablespoons. And then I have a pickled relish right here. Just dump it in. I'll be using everything. You would like to get rid of the juice as much as possible, so your salad is not runny. And then let's incorporate the pineapple tidbits. So normally it's practically just assembly. I would be using everything on this bowl. I'm kind of just trying to avoid the liquid, but I'll be using everything. Because it has a lot of juice, although I was able to drain it before filming this. So, and then Let me set aside the dill. So what is left? You have the dill. I will be putting it now. And then the rest of the ingredients, which is the extra sharp cheddar. Oops. You may want to use, depending on your preference, you may want to use either sharp cheddar or extra sharp. I prefer to use the extra sharp. And you just incorporate everything. So we'll keep mixing. And normally I add the salt and pepper at the very last. So I'll be moving the camera so you can use it. So I'm using one hand holding the camera and then one hand using the spoon, the wooden spoon. So one hand holding the camera and then one hand thinking it's lacking some mayo, so I'm gonna put more. I think probably another spoonful. You know what? My bad. I'm so sorry. I forgot the main ingredients, which is the chicken. There you go. There's the chicken. So I would be incorporating it right now. So, which means we would need more mayonnaise. It's hard to only use one hand. You can see the dill, I don't know, those which really adds freshness. Okay guys, I'll be mixing this thoroughly and then I'll let you see the finished product. Alrighty. Alright, at this point, let us not forget the salt and pepper right there. So, because I only have, I'm using one hand for the camera and one hand for the condiments. Let me put down the camera first and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Look at that, guys. So, this is the finished product. So you can see it has the dill, the fresh dills are there. We get some chicken chunks and then the extra sharp cheddar and the macaroni. So the base is an olive base mayo, some salt and pepper, and some pineapple tidbits. All right, so that's the finished product. Yummy. We're gonna taste this one, guys. There's a sweet, salty freshness from the dill, a little salt from the cheese, sweetness from the pineapple, and then of course some filling from the pasta. So good. There's a good balance of flavor. So hopefully you can make it out of your own home and then tag me for your finished product as well. All right. Bon appetit.